Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zahra, ex-Muslim, ex-Shia, come to help the Muslims see for themselves and decide, and to make it easy for you, the Muslims. I don't intend to hurt anyone. Uh, Never did. So this, although due to my condition, I do get angry when you know about this. When I find out that again and again how I have been betrayed, and to show you this, right? So hope you understand. My anger is not to hurt you. I just need to plug, take it out. Just a minute, please. Adjusting my mic here. Sorry. Okay. So, and then I know you, last time someone came peacefully saying, but Allah will replace you. So, I get angry, but I don't mean to hurt you, don't mean to anything like that. Although violence, anger is, I do not approve of it at all, but unfortunately, this has happened to me. Or whatever I've done to myself, someone has done to me, or life has done to me. So instead of taking on the love frequency, like I was listening to Bashar, I have taken on what frequency? Anger, maybe victim frequency. Okay, now this is for the Shias help. I found this ayat again, and so let's see, since there are Muslims, like in my previous live stream, telling me that may God guide you. So yeah, and you would go, whether you were Shia, this is the problem also, right? So with the Muslims, that the Sunnis would go to Shias, or now would you say, may God guide you, may Allah guide the Shias? Would you pray for them? Or now the Shias would definitely pray for the Sunnis, that they be guided, but we've left them, and we see them as victims, as I know, because I have been a Shia, victims of Umayyad, the enemy of Allah and the enemy of Prophet Muhammad and his all, the progeny of Prophet Muhammad. So we leave you alone, right? Now the thing is that Ismaili, oh God, it's a bit difficult. Ismailis do believe in imams. It is an imam at Shia Islam, right? I don't know if they now call on Imam Ali. I don't mean to defend the Ismailis, but they had a different, I don't know what the picture was a long time ago. But the Shias are in trouble according to these two Quran ayats, Surah 17, ayat 57, 12 are Shias, and Surah 5, ayat 35. Although the Ismailis can say that we believed, and so, you'll find out later on when I explain all this to you. Shias, 12 Shias, completely in the wrong, right? Maybe before they never called on Ali, but Prophet Muhammad did. They say there's a hadith on the day of Khaybar. Didn't call on Allah, but called on Ali. However, this wasila, we look at it, how the wasila is, not intercession right now, just the ayats on wasila. And you would say that I haven't completed if I don't bring intercession here. I don't know, look at it, but even intercession is perhaps like in intercession, you do not call on Ali, like reciting Nade Ali, or Ali, call on Ali who works miracles, or Ajaba, like wonders, works wonders. So this, excuse me, sorry, this is hell for the Shias, non-violent. However, if I get angry, doesn't mean that, okay, that's my, I hope that's my limit. That is my limit. I don't mean to hurt you. But when you don't understand here and you come here, you haven't seen step by step my live streams, how I've explained. It's been very difficult. Even on that, those ayats which say, if they don't fight you, don't fight them. If they offer you peace, offer them peace. And so showing you the discrepancies, the inconsistencies on those ayats too, right? So please bear with me for now. On wasila, right, seeking means of approach to Allah. Never does Aka Medipuya in Shia commentary under these ayats say on wasila that you should be calling on Ali. Yes, he says something to approach Prophet Muhammad, right, for the blessings and for the prayers. And what he says in Surah 5, ayat 35, which is also wasila, seek means of approach to come near to him, Allah. What he says, or what now here Akamedi Puya doesn't say, but a Puya Ali commentary is given, right? So this is the ayat, two ayats I found on wasila. Surah 17, ayat 57, those whom they call upon are themselves seeking the means of access to their Lord, each trying to be nearer to him. They crave for his mercy and dread his chastisement. Surely your Lord's punishment is to be feared. Now this, the commentary is from the Shia. Aka Medipuya says, it is futile to worship prophets, angels, and heroes. Now, actually, under this, this ayah doesn't say worship, but dua, he jumps to worshipping them, calling on them, seeking nearness to Allah, to your Lord, is worship. So he summarized it, right, by saying it is worship, calling on anyone. Those whom they call upon are themselves, they are themselves seeking the means of access to the Lord. So you can't call on Prophet Muhammad or in this way, right? Dua, to seek access to the Lord. Seeking means of approach, they are, so you can't call them, even Prophet Muhammad, to seek nearness to Allah, because they are seeking nearness to Allah by seeking means of approach to the Lord. They also seek. Whom they call upon are themselves seeking the means of access to the Lord or approach to the Lord, each trying to be nearer to him. They crave for his mercy and dread his chastisement. Surely your Lord's punishment is to be feared. Please don't, it's, well, they've already sought. No, nearness does not. Follow your commentary, 12 Shias, step by step. Akamedi Puya says, it is futile to worship prophets, angels, and heroes, in spite of the fact that they are good and holy and near to Allah, because even they seek means of access or approach, wasila to Allah. Some schools of thought view that obedience itself is the wasila, but verse 35 of Al-Ma'idah, see its commentary, does not agree with this point of view, as the believers are asked to seek wasila besides taqwa. Therefore, obedience cannot be wasila. The Quran and the Ahlul Bayt teach us that the Holy Prophet's blessings and his prayer for forgiveness is a means of access or approach to Allah. besides man's own deeds. So your own deeds and what the Quran and the Ahlul Bayt teach us that the Holy Prophet's blessings, barakat, and his prayers for forgiveness is a means of access or approach to Allah besides man's own deeds. So no dua tawassul like for the sake of, oh, that's that, then you would say that's intercession, because the Holy Prophet is the first and the foremost in the order of submission to and worship of Allah. Excuse me. Because only, okay, I read this, being the seal of the Prophet and the superiormost among them. There are traditions accepted by those scholars who do not follow the Ahlul Bayt, which report that the companions of the Holy Prophet used to seek his prayers to Allah as a means of approach to Allah. So it's your own deeds and Prophet's blessings and prayer, and Ahlul Bayt are not the blessings, not the blessings of Allah sent on you. So you shouldn't be doing that. That's why I didn't go to the intercession verses. From here we realize that calling on someone, calling whoever you call upon, they Allah tells us they are themselves seeking the means of approach to the Lord. So whether it be the prophets, the angels, the heroes of Islam, the imams. So how are the Shia, 12 Shias are caught in this? I've got, see, the ayat has got you, and even your commentary has got you of Akam and Dipuya. Your deeds. And what else? So we go to Surah 5, ayat 35. Believers, fear Allah and seek the means to come near to Him and strive hard in His way. Maybe you will attain true success. By saying that Abu Bakr and Bi Fatma Zahra, the case on Fadak and the right Imam Abu Bakr snatched away, and the Fadak he took, and the Imamat by making, like, they elected him as the Khalifa first Rashidun, saying that Bibi Fatma Zahra told Abu Bakr that we are the means of approach to him is wrong. Now I cannot find it, right? In her speech to Abu Bakr, quoting this hadith. Oh, sorry, quoting this ayat, Surah 5, ayat 35. They are not the means of approach to Allah. Wasila, okay, now the Shia commentary under this ayat, Surah 5, ayat 35. Wasila is a means of access to a thing or a being. If Allah had willed, He could have guided mankind directly through inspiration. But in His infinite wisdom, He had not deemed it desirable. I disagree with it because I have my reasons. I'm an ex-Muslim, ex-Shia also. He selected and appointed His representatives to convey His message and laws to people and administer the affairs in every age. Please refer to pages, there are no pages here, commentary of Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat 2 to 5, 30 to 38, 48, and 1 to 4, to know that the Holy Prophet and his Ahlul Bayt are the only means of approach to Allah. Now here, there's a contradiction, right? Against your own commentary in this surah, under Surah 7957. So if I had gotten you earlier with this, you would have said that, oh, then the Sunni extremists will come after us and it's putting us in danger. God knows what you would have said. So which one of you now? Huh? The Holy Prophet used to seek his prayers. Ahl al-Bayt cannot be. What did he say? So under Surah 5, Ayat 35, who's saying? Ali? M.A. Ali? I don't know M.A. Ali, the Shia, a commentator, but I know Akkam Etipuya, his books, like through my father also has a Quran he bought recent in year 2000 with Akkam Etipuya's commentaries. So Ahlul Bayt are not the means of approach to Allah. The Holy Prophet, Akkam Etipuya says here, the Holy Prophet's blessings and his prayers for forgiveness is a means of access or approach to Allah besides man's own deeds. He doesn't say Ahlul Bayt are the means of approach. He says it is futile to worship prophets, angels, and heroes, meaning calling, doing dua. And you say, no, we don't do dua. You have dua tawassul. And what do you have in that, right? The Thank You Multilingual Quran. Dua tawassul. And you say this is intercession. So dua tawassul. First you call on Allah, yes. O Allah, I beseech you and turn my face toward you in the name of your Prophet, the Prophet of mercy. Now, these become means of approach, right? O Abul Qasim. And then, in the name of what? For the sake of, we are turning. And then, intercede for us before Allah. Then, Shafa comes. Shifa comes. And then, Abul Hassan, Imam Ali. O commander, so seeking means of approach through them and also intercede. You've made them as means of approach, right? To Allah and also intercession. And then you have called on, O Ali, son of Abu Talib. You see, you have called. Although you say, yes, we call on Allah alone. No, here you've called, Ya Ali, son of Abu Talib. You've called. What are you doing? Against Aka Medipuya himself has said not to do this. About this ayat, Surah 17, ayat 57, those whom they call upon are themselves seeking the means of access to their Lord. Right? And my whole day is gone on this. Because I can do one thing at a time and suffer. Akamedipuya says, it's futile to worship prophets, angels, and heroes. Please see this. Now, if you want me to do mental gymnastics and get really cognitive dissonance problem, already, please see this. I tried to, earlier on, but defend you. No. Please see this. So bringing intercession. No, just see this. What is he saying? Akamedipuya about this verse. It's worshipping prophets, angels, and heroes. The Islam's hero, Hussein, Ali. Do not, and Allah is saying whom they call upon. Invoke. Da'u, yada'u. This is your dua, tawassul, right? Right, Shias? Oh my God. Oh, our master. Who are you calling on? We are turning our faces toward you. Then, here, intercede for us. Ishvalana indallah. Nadeem Sarwar. Noah also. Ya Fatima al-Zahra. O Fatima the luminous lady. O daughter of Muhammad. Now who are you calling on? See here. Look at your hypocrisy. So you brought, oh, this is intercession. But this is wasila also. Dua tawassul. Tawassul is wasila. So please don't give me intercession verses here, right? Very good. Got it? Shias. So after having finished Imam Ali on his sermon about Allah and the Tawheed and denying his attributes, and Allah is above, showing you from the Ismaili side in detail on Tawheed of Allah. Imam Ali's explanation of Surah Ikhlas, right? Oh my God. So in this, I'm sorry, the Sunnis are right that the Shias shirk. It is unforgivable. You know that. See how the Imams and Al Fatima Zahra, you say, no, Fatima Al Zahra. Oh my God, they've deceived you. And the Imams, the chiefs of Islam, do not deceive you. Do not. Moreover, so Imam Ali, first Imam, yours, Fatima Zahra, who? She may be the causer, she may be, and you call, now you bring intercession. Now who do you call upon? Oh, Abu Muhammad, oh Hassan. Now you've called on the grandson of Prophet Muhammad. Didn't you say, Ya Aba Muhammadin? Ya, oh Hassan again, son of Ali and Fatima. Oh, well chosen one, Ya Mujtaba al Mujtaba. See, you are calling on them. सिर्फ अल्लाह ही अल्लाह करना the other. What a deception, what a misguidance. I just got you verse. Why should I do hard work, bring intercession and all this? When smart and even though I'm dumb, how dumb am I? You made me. No, you didn't make me. I should take responsibility for it. Deception. Oh, I trusted you people. What a betrayal of trust. You know, any one of you Shias coming here and telling me, so here the Sunnis are right. 100%. Right? See, Islam is finished already. You had 12 Imams. On top of that, Fatima, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad. Tell me. Huh? It is futile to worship prophets, right? So calling on other, doing dua to them, calling on them, because Allah says here, those whom they call upon. And then what you've done is mixed it up. How you've been deceived by Prophet Muhammad and his daughter and the Imams of their progeny and Imam Ali, the son-in-law and cousin of Prophet Muhammad. You see, don't let me do all that, go into cognitive dissonance and round, or what do you call it? What did I say before? Right? It is futile to worship. Akama says it's worship, calling on upon them to seek means of approach. Because they, no, not to seek means of approach. They themselves are seeking means of approach. So can they be means of approach when they themselves are seeking also this part? Oh my God. तुम मेरी उम्मीदों को सुना किए. Alim Murtaza is coming in my dream, 1987. All Quran is on my lap. And what I'm watching, no, I'm finding on hope. Saleh Hud. तुम मेरी उम्मीदों को सुना किए. Jadi I umid chade dinda tadeho inda. Alim Murtaza telling my aunt Mutar standing next to him. He's got abaya on, the turban with black. And I've got the Quran on my lap and it says Allah on top. ELA. Muharram. Oh, sorry. Ramadan. 18, 19. Oh, must be the 19th night of Ramadan. Zarbat of Imam Ali night. Because Surah Allah, 87th Surah. So year 1987. And 19th Ramadan. I had the dream. Oh Lord, I cannot remember. Help me, help me, help me. I'm depressed, separated from my teacher. They said, Oh Saleh, you were among us, a man of promise before this. And I will come to this later on also. On that, right? I have been with you for a lifetime. Prophet Muhammad saying that to the polytheists or who? Jews, Christians also. Now the polytheists are saying, or the disbelievers, they are saying to Saleh, the prophet, the righteous servant of Allah, you were among us a man of promise or hope. Oh Ali, I'm doomed. So what it mean? You know what it means? Sorry, Urdu speaking and English. Jadi I umid chadid inda tadeho inda. So I was thinking of my teacher and my aunt asked about her sister's husband. When you will leave hope, then they will come. So I said inside, how can we leave hope until there is Allah? And then I went up to Alim Murtaza and he shrugged me off by taking his abaya that has dropped or something. And Allahu Akbar, Adhan. They just Allahu Akbar call. And I woke up. He left. I thought maybe a prayer time has come. They said, Oh Saleh. Okay, so see, hope. You have been among us. So even though Saleh has even lived to now going to that part, right? You get it? Quickly. What part was I doing last time? On misleading. Surah 10, ayat 16. Say, if Allah had willed, I would have recited it to you. I would not have recited it to you. So if Allah had willed, He would have recited it to you. Then that there would have been Allah's will. But the point here now is, for I had remained among you a lifetime before it. Then will you not use your akal, aqalin? It's appealing to your akal, your intellect, your reason. Now what here, the people, oh, these are the polytheists because they're saying, what did they say before? Oh, no, wait, so you get this. They said, oh, Saleh, you were among us a man of hope for us before this. Now what are you preaching to us? Do you forbid us to worship what our fathers worshipped? Same thing for Prophet Muhammad also against the Meccan polytheists, or the polytheists of that time, his time. Now why is Allah saying here? So they didn't get it. Oh, he has been a man. Like, tell them, that for I had remained among you a lifetime before it. What use would it be when it was no use to Salih's people, polytheists of Salih's time? This also coming, I found. So drop the mushrikeen, since it is unforgivable to call Surah Nisa. This now, both explaining, right? Why do you think I didn't bring the intercession verse here? Because this should be enough. Because you're calling. Akamedipuya said what they call on upon our Akamedipuya. Those whom they call upon are themselves seeking the means of access to the Lord. I didn't say worship. Akamedipuya says it is futile to worship prophets, angels, and heroes. Heroes of your Islam also, right? Like Imam Ali. Warriors like Imam Ali. In spite of the fact that they are good and holy and near to Allah, because even they seek means of approach to Allah, wasila, to Allah. Now, seek prayer. Okay, you can go to Prophet Muhammad and say, please pray for like the companions did. And like they're saying some traditions accepted by those scholars who do not follow the Ahlul Bayt do report that the companions of the Holy Prophet used to seek his prayers. Umar bin Khattab, Ibn Abbas, where he went to and said, now that Prophet Muhammad has passed away and you are here, you are from the Ahl al-Bayt or what? Not according to Shia Islam, right? Imam Ali was. I pray that the rain comes. What's that hadith? The report that the companions of the Holy Prophet used to seek his prayers as the means of approach to Allah. Yes, wasila. As wasila, okay. Seek the means of approach to Allah, his prayers. Now, you are calling on to intercede for you. Let me see. Wait. Okay, we are turning. See, this quite confusing. So you're calling on Abba Abdullah now, Imam Hussein, or martyr, or should you call on Allah? For the sake of, you should say, oh Allah, for the sake of Hussein, the martyr, the son of Allah's, the son? Okay, yes, do I, oh sorry, Surah Al Imran. Yeah, from that mobile, he's made his grandsons his sons. Anyways, or son of Allah's messengers, grandson of Allah's messenger, meaning if you don't know, if you're not a Shia, and you don't know the Quran ayat, about that Quran ayat, let us bring our sons and your Prophet Muhammad didn't have a son. Anyways, oh Allah's argument, who are you calling on? So even seeking wasila, you should be saying, oh Allah, for the sake of Yabnal Rasulullah, Ya Hujjatallah ala khalqihi. Oh, Allah's argument against his creatures. No, no. Oh, our master and chief. No, no. Oh, Allah, the one you made our master and chief. This, where you have gone wrong. Yes. If I shout to raise my voice, not mean that I'm hurting you. I'm just passionate and hurt myself. But it did not mean that if I am hurt, that I should be hurting you. But sorry, my condition is such. So that's why I didn't bring the intercession verses. And then, oh yes, but there are contradictions and inconsistencies. That's why I show you. Now I get it. You get it? Because then if you show me the intercession verses, still there are inconsistent. You can't. I've been trying to tell the Sunnis, yes, here you see you call shouldn't the intercession, the one who has power for Allah, where's that verse, right? So I explained to you that verse, showed you, and told the Sunnis, no, but here Allah, shouldn't they have the power, the ones who Allah has given the power of intercession can be called upon? Shouldn't they have the power? And shouldn't they be called upon? Right? So defending Shia stance also, but no, just also looking at the Quran ayat, but that now I find that Quran ayat, what I was saying, is contradictory to Surah 17, ayat 57, and even what the commentary, Shia commentary gives, and then the contradiction in the Shia commentary on Surah, in Surah 5, ayat 35, against Surah 17, ayat 57. Oh my God. I mean, really, like you come, first, like, I have this devil, so listening to the Christians, the latest channels I found, I was like, I haven't subscribed, I'm not. So I could, little bit, before I couldn't, I was compelled. No, let me listen. I'm not going to ask any questions. There's this anxiety, and shouldn't you go and do all the questions? No, but I have to first listen. Okay, before I do, I have done certain things because of my condition that in normal case, if I can say no to this feeling that they give me, I would not have been compelled to see even things that could ruin families here by my seeing. I couldn't stop that, so I needed help. Even now, I need help. Like in a little bit, because I couldn't control my mind thoughts, and they had power over me, right? And I cannot tell you how much pain they've put me in. Like I cannot fight against, resist the compulsion they've given me to see. And you know how they've controlled me. So first listen, go through, go through the other live streams. Why are you in such a hurry to come here and say you are misguided, or you will be replaced, meaning wiped out? Like last time on my previous live stream, some two Muslims came and said, right? So I don't have to get angry. There's no need for me, right? So please excuse me for all that, and I apologize. I hope you understand. I don't need to apologize every day. Even now, they've got me so badly. I feel so angry now at times, right? I want to create this dissipating my energy through thought, the thoughts they give me, the feelings they give me. That upon getting up, all I can do is just struggle. It's very painful to go to the bathroom, even, or to make tea, to get up. So, is there someone who can? I've tried everything. Like, I didn't want to get into this frequency of hatred, and also punishments are not good. I don't know what they are doing. Do you know by punishing someone, you make that person weaker? I think you should give the person strength. Allah, pray that that person have quwwat and properly use that power also. Not weaken and hit and koremaro and brain ko also koremaro. You know, lash the brain. So, lash, or what you call that. It is futile to worship prophets, angels, and heroes, in spite of the fact that they are good and holy and near to Allah, because even they seek means of access to Allah, right? That's even Prophet. So now, Prophet is not a means of approach to Allah. His blessings are, his prayer for forgiveness is, Ahlul Bayt are not a means of approach to Allah. And you cannot call on them, because here it says, those whom they call upon also seek means of access to the Lord. So are you going to say that they're thoroughly now God is purified? No, no. Aka Medipuya knows all that. Now your Aka Medipuya is the father of, he's a religious scholar, a topmost religious scholar of the Shias, right? On Quran commentaries and all. So then, going to Surah 5, ayat 35, seek prayers of Holy Prophet who praise them to Allah. So you have lots of contradictions in the Quran, lot of inconsistencies and discrepancies that your topmost religious scholars have missed and contradicted themselves, each other, and the Quran ayats. So Surah 5, ayat 35, believers fear Allah and seek the means to come near to Him and strive hard in His way. Maybe you will attain true success. Maybe. You see, maybe. No, no, Allah, who told me? My father himself told me that Ahlul Bayt, no one but Ahlul Bayt guarantee heaven, paradise to their Shias, right? Uh, maybe. Allah is saying maybe here to the believers. Lots of maybes. Your Allah is saying maybe you will attain true success. No, the word maybe cannot be there. If you if you fear Allah and seek the means to come near to Him and strive hard, jihad, in the way, you would surely attain success. Surely, indeed, like verily, verily. The Allah style in Quran ayats. Why for you believers, fearing Allah, seeking means of nearness to Him, moreover striving hard in His way, maybe you will attain true success. So can Ahlul Bayt say, now we guarantee you paradise. then they will be going against the Quran ayat. This one. If they guarantee you success, meaning paradise. And what have the Imam said? What are the hadiths, Shias? The Imams have said that even the Holy Prophet's hadith, if it goes against, and ours, the Quran ayats, like our traditions, Holy Prophet's hadith goes against the Quran ayats. Reject it. And now we have, it's giving me a cognitive oh, now, every time I read it, it doesn't get clear because I have chronic fatigue and it gets worse, I deteriorate. So I need to take a break on this. Too heavy for me. Thus, wasila, means of access to Allah, is to faithfully follow the Holy Prophet and the holy Imams of his holy house. Follow who have been, thoroughly purified by Allah. Surah Azab, ayat 33. The Holy Prophet said, I and Ali are from one divine. Now, Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. So there's lots to speak about on this. I think I'll take a break. Look how they've brought in themselves in this LL. So the commentary of Al-Baqarah 2 to 5, 30 to 38, I haven't seen these. To know that the Holy Prophet and his Ahlul Bayt are the only means of approach to Allah. This means, isn't this against this ayat? Let's bring this ayat here. What? Oh my God, it contradicts Telnet. This ayat, Surah Maida 35. And even what, moreover, what the commentator, Shia commentator, has said. Let me just bring this out. Those they call upon are themselves seeking the means of access to the Lord. Believers fear Allah and seek means to come near to Him. Oh my God, Shias are wrong to know that the Holy Prophet and his Ahlul Bayt are the only means of approach to Allah. What? Oh God, oh, my head. Okay, it's hurting a little bit. Have I finished my tea? No, maybe. Yes. I'm going to make another tea. Hope I can eat something. This wrong, right? Contradiction meaning. There are coming. Those whom they call upon are themselves seeking means. So whether you call upon the Holy Prophet, okay, let's take Holy Prophet first. So do not call on the Holy Prophet because they themselves, the Holy Prophet himself is seeking means of access to his Lord. So you cannot call upon the Holy Prophet. And the means of approach is not the Holy Prophet himself. Right? So how come he becomes a seek means to come near to him? He becomes the wasila here in Surah 5 ayat 35. Oh, to know how he becomes the wasila here against, so Quran itself will be having, if we find out, right? Then Quran itself has contradictions. So this is the other side of, this is one side of the Quran. To know. Now if Aka Medipuya or Ali Shia uses these Quran ayats, Surah Baqarah, ayat 2 to 5, 32, 38, 48, and 1 to 4, to know that the Holy Prophet and his Ahlul Bayt are the only means of approach to Allah. Then, if you say go there, you see, why should I go there when finish it here, please? Why should I waste my time? Maybe I have even gone there a long time ago. Excuse me. No, then there are inconsistencies in the Quran that I've been showing you. So none of you are guided properly. And so a lot is at stake. If you want to hold on to a false, inconsistency full Quran, Islam, then it's your choice, right? But my duty is to share with you what I find and show you what actually the Quranites are saying and where there are inconsistencies in the Quranites, between the Quranites, and errors and all, syntax errors and all. That was my duty to share. And it also helps me to come here and share because too much I can't take. So thank you. Much appreciate those who have supported me here, who are cooperating to see until my live streams are over, are going through my live streams to see if I'm showing the truth or falsehood or misinterpreting or made a big blunder, you know, or faking or lying, right? So thank you so much, or deceiving you, right? So thank you for your cooperation, for going through, before coming here, just making a statement like that, blindly, callously. Thank you so much. Got it? I will come back for this again. I hope I don't. Let's see. And you see, then I'll take the Saleh Quran ayat and I will even bring this ayat together. See, if Allah had willed, I would have recited it to you. Nor would He have made it known to you on this, for I had remained among you a lifetime before it. And Surah Hud, um, by Surah Hud ayat, they say, yes, 62. Surah 11, ayat 62. Right? I will do this. They said, O Saleh, you were among us a man of promise, hope, great hopes. Sorry, they said, O Saleh, O Ali Murtaza, meaning Imam Ali, I think had come in my dream, right? O Saleh, until now you were one of those among us on whom we placed great hopes. Well, I put my hope on Allah. So turn all your hopes to Allah. Jadi umid chadi inda, tade ho inda. Inda. So itakuwi right. Who is with Allah? When you leave hope, then they will come. And I said inside, how can I leave hope until there is Allah? Wishing, Allah, Allah, bring my teacher back to me. Her husband, my aunt's husband, this one, that one. Call only on Allah. So your dua tawassul also wrong. Now would you forbid us to worship? So they're saying, so doesn't Allah get it? That they're saying you have remained with us as a person of great hope. So Allah doesn't get it. And He's saying, Surah 10, ayat 16, for Prophet Muhammad, for I had remained among you a lifetime before it. Then will you not use akal, reason? Akal gone. Leave it. You don't want to get into that straining your mind, right? So thank God, whoever gave me the chance to help the Muslims, so that you no more have to strain your mind and be deceived or not, be blinded, brainwashed, that I am able to help myself and you. Help myself coming here and sharing, it helps me. You're feeling too painful. Every time I find something or the same thing on the same thing, I have to come here to share with you. So thank you for helping me so much, for your support. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a strainless, flowing, go with the flow, unite, be in alignment with the universal, the laws, whatever they are. Maybe they change, the physics laws change higher. You can also do that, but discover. So, but not strain yourself like this on this, right? This false religion. I've shown you now. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.